Okay, before we dive into the consonant lesson, this next piece of information is very important. It's actually fun. Seriously. I'll put my fingers here on both sides of my neck. I'll make an A sound, the letter A. 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 I feel a slight vibration on my vocal cords. Now you try it. Put your fingers on both sides of your neck and say A, A, A. Go ahead, you try it. You should feel a slight vibration from your vocal cords. Now we're going to whisper the same sound as if you're in a library and you need to say something. Keep your fingers on your throat. Hey, hey, hey. Notice that there was no vibration on your throat. Wait, why am I whispering? There was no vibration because you weren't using the vocal cords to make the sound. It was just air being forced through. Once again, with vocal cords. A, A, A. Without vocal cords. Hey, hey, hey. You do it once more too. With vocal cords. And now without vocal cords. Okay, here's why this is really important. Some consonants engage vocal cords, others don't. Here's an example. The letter D. To make D, I need to engage my vocal cords. I place my fingers on my throat. I put the tip of my tongue on the roof of my mouth close to the teeth, but not touching them. I use my vocal cords and release with just a little air and say just the sound of D. There'll be a teeny little release of air, and there'll be a small, dull sound of D. D, D, D. There was a little bulging of the vocal cords and a vibration. Okay, you try it. Place your fingers on your throat. Put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, close to the teeth but not touching them. Use your vocal cords and release with just a little air. Say the sound of D. Did you feel that little bulging of the cords and a vibration? I hope so. Now, I'll do the same action and not use my voice. I'll just use air. I put my tongue on the roof of my mouth, place my fingers on my throat, and try to do a D with no vocal cords, just a little teeny puff of air. T, 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 t. Did you hear the letter T? That's it. T and D are the same, except D uses vocal cords, a voice, and T uses just air. D, T. No voice is used. There was no bulging of the throat and no vibration. You try this now. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Place your fingers on your throat and try to do a D with no vocal cords, just a little teeny puff of air. Did you hear and feel the letter T? That's it. You never used your voice, just a puff of air. So when I use the term voiced consonant, you'll be using your voice, just like the letter D. And when I use the term unvoiced consonant, it means it's just air like the letter T or T. Okay, consonants are next, but remember this vocal cord lesson. You'll need it for good sounding consonants and a strong American accent.